For weeks, the comments on this channel have been asking for one specific video. Can you actually find real designer handbags at TJ Maxx? And if so, which ones are genuinely worth buying? And which ones should you walk straight past? Today we are finally answering it. Here is the truth about TJ Maxx's handbag section. It is one of the most misunderstood corners of American retail. You can find genuine treasures there. Real Gucci, real Burberry, real Valentino, at prices that make the boutique price tag look like a financial decision made under the influence of very good marketing. You can also find bags that will fall apart within months. Synthetic junk dressed up in minimalist packaging designed to look like it belongs next to the real thing. Both exist on the same rack, sometimes within arm's reach of each other. Walking into TJ Maxx's handbag section without knowing what to look for is an expensive gamble. A buyer who understands what they are looking at can walk through that section and find a genuine $3,000 designer bag for $1,700. The average shopper walks past it, picks up a $79 vegan leather crossbody with a French-sounding name, and walks out with something worth almost nothing. That is why this video exists, to do the work for you, to tell you exactly which TJ Maxx handbags are worth your money and exactly which ones you should leave on the rack without a second look. There is a section of every TJ Maxx in America that most shoppers walk past without ever stopping. It is called the runway. It sits apart from the main handbag floor, usually near the back of the accessories section, better lit, better merchandised, and significantly better stocked than anything else in the store. Inside it, there are real designer bags: Gucci, Burberry, Givenchy, Valentino, Saint Laurent, Fendi, at prices ranging from 20 to 40% below what the same bag costs at the boutique, at Nordstrom, or at any other authorized retailer in the country. This is not a joke. This is not an exaggeration. This is the part of TJ Maxx the designer boutique industry hopes you never learn how to navigate. TJ Maxx is an off-price retailer. Their buyers work year-round sourcing excess designer inventory, overproduction, end-of-season stock, canceled wholesale orders, and acquiring it at below-market prices, which they pass on directly to the consumer. They buy at scale from thousands of vendors, including big brand names, designer labels, and boutique houses. Unlike traditional retailers, TJ Maxx does not run promotional sales, coupons, or markdown events. The price you see on the tag is the price, and it reflects what TJ Maxx actually paid for the inventory, not an inflated anchor designed to make a discount feel like a victory. But here is what nobody tells you. The runway section contains genuine designer bags, and it contains bags that use the same premium adjacent language without the premium credentials to back it up. Both carry the same compare at tag format. Both sit in the same glass case. The difference between a $1,700 real Gucci and a $79 synthetic lookalike is not always obvious from across the room. And TJ Maxx does not authenticate or certify every piece individually. Today we are walking through both sides. 5 TJ Maxx designer handbag categories that are secretly worth buying. Categories where the runway pricing applies to genuine luxury value. And 2 categories you should absolutely avoid no matter how good the compare it tag looks. Stay until the end. The steal at number 1 is a real designer bag selling at TJ Maxx for nearly $800 below its boutique price. And the authentication strategy I am sharing in the final section of this video is something the boutique industry specifically does not want you to know. Let us go. We start with the steals. TJ Maxx steal number 5, Longchamp Le Pliage. The Longchamp Le Pliage is one of the most practical luxury adjacent bags ever designed. A nylon and leather fold-flat tote that has been in continuous production since 1993, carried by Kate Middleton, Kendall Jenner, and practically every fashion editor who has ever needed to carry more than a fits in a clutch. It retails between $145 and $200 depending on size at Longchamp boutiques and authorized department stores. At TJ Maxx, the same bag in current colorways runs between $80 and $120. That is a consistent 40% discount on a bag that has proven itself over 30 years of daily use. Here is what makes this the entry point steal on this list. The Le Pliage is not the most luxurious bag in the world. The nylon body is nylon. The leather trim is genuine leather, but it is not full grain. What it is exceptionally well made for what it is. A functional, durable, everyday bag that folds flat, cleans easily, and looks intentional rather than accidental in almost any context. At $200, it is a reasonable purchase. At $90 at TJ Maxx, it is one of the most rational handbag decisions available to a buyer who carries a bag hard and wants something that survives it. The honest limitation is brand status. Longchamp is not a status signal in the way Gucci or Valentino is. If you are buying a bag to communicate wealth or taste to a room, this is not that. If you are buying a bag to carry your life in without thinking about it, TJ Maxx's Longchamp pricing makes this one of the best decisions on this list. TJ Maxx steal number 4, Radley London. Radley London has been producing leather handbags in London for over 25 years. Their signature leather bucket bags and structured totes use genuine leather throughout, proper brass hardware, and a construction standard that holds up to daily use over years. Their York Muse drawstring bucket bag retails around $280 to $320 at department stores. At TJ Maxx, the same bag runs consistently around $130. That is more than 50% below retail on a bag with real leather and real construction credentials. Here is what makes Radley worth attention on this list. At $130, you are buying full genuine leather construction at a price point where most competitors are offering synthetic materials. The leather is not full grain. Radley uses a corrected grain across most of their line. But it is real leather with real durability characteristics that significantly outperform anything synthetic at the same price. The brand recognition outside the United Kingdom is limited, which is exactly why the value exists at TJ Maxx. Buyers who do not know the name walk past it. The leather is the same regardless of whether the name on the tag is recognized. At $130 for genuine leather construction with solid brass hardware, this is one of the most quietly rational purchases in the entire TJ Maxx handbag section. TJ Maxx steal number 3, Burberry. Burberry at TJ Maxx is where this list starts getting serious. The Burberry check canvas tote, the roomy structured piece with the iconic beige, black, and red pattern and leather trim, retails at authorized department stores between $1,500 and $1,850. At TJ Maxx Runway, the same bag runs consistently around $1,100 to $1,200. That is $650 to $700 below the boutique price on an authentic Burberry piece with all original hardware, branding, and construction intact. Here is the comparison that matters. Burberry's check canvas is a coated fabric. It is not leather, which means the premium you are paying at the boutique is primarily for the heritage branding and the British house credentials, rather than the raw material cost. At TJ Maxx, you get the same branding, the same canvas, the same leather trim, and the same Burberry authentication at a price that reflects actual inventory economics rather than flagship store overhead. The honest limitation is that Burberry has faced brand equity questions in recent years. Aggressive discounting and outlet exposure have softened its luxury status signal among serious fashion buyers. If you want a status signal that commands unquestioned respect in a luxury-literate room, Burberry is not the strongest choice at any price point right now. If you want a recognizable, durable, well-made British heritage bag at a significant discount on an already accessible price point, this is one of the most straightforward steals in the runway section. TJ Maxx steal number 2, Valentino. Valentino at TJ Maxx is the steal on this list that surprises most buyers. Valentino Garavani leather bags. The real Valentino, the Italian fashion house, not the Mario Valentino brand, which also appears in the same section, carry the brand's iconic rock stud hardware and Italian leather construction at boutique prices ranging from $800 to $1,500 depending on style. At TJ Maxx Runway, the same bags regularly appear at $500 to $800. That is a consistent $250 to $700 discount on genuine Italian craftsmanship. The leather on a Valentino Garavani bag is real. The rock stud hardware is solid brass. The construction is made in Italy. These are not edge case details. They are the material facts that justify the price at every point it has been sold. Here is the critical detail every TJ Maxx Valentino shopper needs to know. There are two Valentino brands and they both appear in the runway section. Valentino Garavani is the Italian luxury fashion house. Mario Valentino is a separate Italian brand with no connection to Valentino Garavani other than a shared surname. Both use the Valentino name. Both appear in the same section with similar compare it pricing. The Valentino Garavani bag is worth buying at TJ Maxx prices. The Mario Valentino bag at the same price point is not the same product. Know which name is on the tag before you hand over your card. If you are learning something new here, hit the like button and subscribe to Luxury Manufacturing. I break down the luxury industry every week, and what is coming at number 1 is a real designer bag selling at TJ Maxx for nearly $800 below its boutique price. You will not want to miss it. TJ Maxx steal number 1, Gucci. Here is the one almost nobody knows about. Gucci bags appear regularly in TJ Maxx's runway section at prices that require a second look. A Gucci GG Marmont leather crossbody with chain strap, a current production style, not an archive piece, carries a boutique retail price of $1,350. At TJ Maxx runway, the same bag has been documented at $1,079. A Gucci horsebit small shoulder bag retailing at $3,290 at the Gucci boutique has been spotted at TJ Maxx for $2,499. A leather Kate handbag with chain shoulder strap retailing at $2,200 appears at TJ Maxx for $1,759. These are not vintage finds. These are not irregular pieces with hidden flaws. These are current or recent production Gucci bags at 20 to 30% below the boutique price. Authenticated, genuine, with all original hardware and construction intact. Here is what makes this the number 1 steal on this list. Gucci is one of the most globally recognized luxury brands in the world. The name communicates status in rooms that most other brands on this list do not reach. Finding a current production Gucci bag at TJ Maxx at $800 below boutique pricing is not a common occurrence. Inventory is limited, pieces sell fast, and the selection rotates without warning. But when it is there, the value equation is the most dramatic on this list. The honest limitation is Gucci's brand positioning challenge we discussed earlier. Ubiquity has softened its exclusivity signal among serious luxury buyers. But for a buyer who wants a real Gucci at a price that makes the boutique look like a financial decision made without considering the alternatives, TJ Maxx's runway section is where that decision gets made. Now we flip the list. There are 2 categories of bags at TJ Maxx that you should absolutely avoid. Yes, even at TJ Maxx prices. Yes, even with a compare it tag that seems to prove value. Because a low markup does not save you if the underlying product was never worth buying. At TJ Maxx, the pricing model is honest, but honest pricing on a bad product is still a bad product. TJ Maxx avoid number 2, any bag labeled vegan leather. TJ Maxx's runway section contains genuine luxury bags. The floor around it contains everything else. And everything else includes a significant volume of synthetic bags using the phrase vegan leather as their primary material credential. Vegan leather is a marketing term. It is not a material specification. It is not a quality grade. It is not a construction standard. It is a phrase that can legally be applied to any synthetic material that does not use animal hide, including PU-coated fabric worth pennies per square meter, bonded material compressed from hide dust and adhesive, and plastic laminated textiles produced at the lowest possible cost. TJ Maxx's general handbag floor carries many of these pieces from brands you have not heard of at prices between $30 and $150, with compare it tags implying they were worth 2 or 3 times more. The compare it tag does not protect you here. TJ Maxx's compare it pricing reflects the manufacturer's suggested retail price, not an independent assessment of value. A vegan leather bag with a $79 TJ Maxx price and a $150 compare it tag was priced at $150 by the brand that made it. That brand set the $150 price. The material inside is the same PU-coated synthetic that starts delaminating and peeling within 12 to 18 months of daily use, regardless of what the original price was. Stick to the runway section where genuine designer inventory lives. Skip anything on the general floor labeled primarily as vegan leather. The compare it tag does not change the chemistry inside it. TJ Maxx avoid number 1. Any bag without a verifiable brand name. This is the most important rule for shopping TJ Maxx's handbag section and the one most buyers never apply. TJ Maxx carries bags from brands across every tier of the market, from Gucci to brands you have never heard of and will never hear of again. Both types of bags can appear in the same section with similar packaging, similar compare-it tags, and similar photography on the label. The difference is that the Gucci is worth what TJ Maxx charges for it and more. The unknown brand is worth whatever the synthetic material and basic hardware inside it are worth, which is significantly less than the tag suggests regardless of how it is priced. Before you buy any bag at TJ Maxx, search the brand name on your phone before you hand over your card. If the brand has a real website, a real history, and real independent reviews confirming the material quality, the purchase has a foundation. If the search returns almost nothing, or returns a website that was built to support TJ Maxx inventory with no independent coverage, no history, and no customer reviews outside of the tag, the brand exists primarily to sell to TJ Maxx buyers who do not search before they buy. This takes 30 seconds. It changes the outcome of every TJ Maxx handbag purchase you make from this point forward. And now the strategy I promised you, the smartest way to shop TJ Maxx's designer handbag section is not to walk in and browse. It is to shop with a list and verify before you buy. Here is how it works. Step 1. Before you visit a TJ Maxx, spend 10 minutes on tjmaxx.com, filtering the runway handbag section by brand. The online inventory is wider than any physical store, and it updates almost daily. You can see what is available, compare specific pieces against boutique pricing on a second tab, and identify exactly which bags represent genuine value before you set foot in the store. Step 2. When you find a piece at TJ Maxx in a store or online, search the exact style name alongside the brand name and the word authentication. Independent luxury authentication services like Entropy and Real Authentication have documented the specific details to look for on every major designer brand. Spend 2 minutes confirming you know what genuine hardware, stitching, and labeling looks like on the specific piece in front of you before you commit. Step 3. For any purchase above $500, consider paying the $15 to $30 fee for a remote authentication service before you finalize the purchase. TJ Maxx has a strong track record of selling authentic goods. They have the buying power to pursue legal action against anyone who sells them fakes and they use it. But their quality control is not perfect, and the risk scales with the price. Below $500, the risk is manageable. Above $500, the $30 authentication fee is the best money you will spend on the entire transaction. The boutique industry does not want you to know this process exists because if you understand it, you never walk into a Gucci boutique and hand over $3,290 for a bag you could have found at TJ Maxx for $2,499 with 30 seconds of online research. Now you know. So here is what we have covered today. 5 TJ Maxx designer handbag steals worth buying. Longchamp Le Pliage for functional durability at 40% below retail. Radley London for genuine leather construction at 50% below department store pricing. Burberry for authentic British heritage at $650 below boutique price. Valentino Garavani for Italian leather craftsmanship at up to $700 below retail. Just make sure you have the right Valentino. And Gucci for one of the most recognized luxury brands in the world at 20 to 30% below boutique pricing when the inventory is there. 2 categories to avoid regardless of the compare-it tag. Anything labeled primarily as vegan leather on the general floor, and any bag from a brand you cannot verify with a 30-second search before you buy. And the 3-step research process that makes every TJ Maxx runway purchase a decision made on evidence rather than on the hope that the compare-at tag is telling the truth. If this video saved you from overpaying somewhere or from walking past something genuinely worth buying, hit the like button right now. Subscribe to Luxury Manufacturing for more honest breakdowns of where luxury value actually lives and where it does not. We do not take brand sponsorships, affiliate arrangements, or paid placements from any brand or retailer discussed in this video, including TJ Maxx. Everything you heard was based entirely on publicly documented pricing, independent material analysis, and construction research. Drop a comment and tell me which TJ Maxx find surprised you the most. And if you have ever scored a real designer bag at TJ Maxx, tell us what you got and what you paid. The community in the comments helps everyone shop smarter. I will see you in the next one.